everybody, from home users, to industry, really has to look after every drop. So, where do we find more of the solutions? We can bring something to the table, but we need more partnerships. I think, Sustainability Development Goal 17, more partnerships to help, foster awareness, digitization, more modern solutions to bring all the components together, if you will, to drive a more effective solution for water conservancy.
We want to connect to others and see how we can improve from where we are today. We have done a lot of work going back, if we say like the last 20 years, I think we have reduced our water usage with 50-60%. We have done a lot of big investments in water cleaning, in water reduction, and all of that big technologically driven investments in hardware mainly. And I think that we have come to a point where we have realized that we have done a lot in terms of technology and hardware. And I think that you're all aware of the best available technology phrase. And I think that we are working with that a lot, and the authorities are pushing that a lot as well. And there are many pushing the best available technology. And I think I am well aware of what that is. What we have found and what I would like to share is more the best available knowledge, because we have found that through training and education of our people on the floor, we have reached much further than we thought was possible.
I'm convinced that legislation can accelerate, this necessary change. And I'm also convinced that water reuse and efficiency are the guarantees of EU long-term competitiveness and attractiveness, actually. So we need a water smart industry. We need also water smart citizens, cities, decision makers, because in the end, I think that water is everyone's business.
Corporate social responsibility actions are needed here. People need to understand where we are located, how water stress has affected us, what type of environment and ecology we are operating in. And only by that you can understand how we can work with water. So
I think if I just may jump in there, I think that's a really, really important point. And I think that the local outreach is an extremely important point in developing awareness.
Digitalization and the crisis was also a revealer for that, because we managed to maintain operations also because of digital tools, in particular remote control management of the plants. And I think that, when we talk about the double transition, sustainable and digital, water is a perfect example where this double transition is working.
Thank you very much. I would say that with that, we have the perfect conclusion for our first part of this panel session. So digitalization also as a key component to help us securing resilience, and maybe also to reinvent exactly that monitoring compliance that people from the audience are calling for.